Hey, it's me, the regulator. Um, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that you had a good New Year. I hope that you are optimistic. I hope that you are ready to go hard this year and really get the damn thing going. I'm definitely that way. I have my crazy hair today. But anyway, um, I just want to talk about the new year and how 12 months from now you should see the change that you want. Um, what is it you want this year? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to find love? Do you want to get your shit together? What is it that you want this year? Um, Whatever it is, go hard. If you really focus on what you want, you can get it. Don't think that you can't. Just go for it. You know, it can take as little as a week. It could take as long as a year, maybe even more. Who knows? But don't be discouraged and be focused. Um, what I actually really want to focus on again is finances. Finances are really important. Unfortunately, we live in a capitalistic society, and the better your money is, the better your life is in some ways. And if you want a man in your life, if you want to be thin, you want to be happy, it's really got to start with your money because that's one worry you don't want to have. You can't go looking for Mr. Right if you're worried about paying the next bill. Stress is going to come out on your face, and the next thing you know, no one's looking in your direction. So I wanted to give you a couple of tips on how to save money. That's worked for me, and to this day, it still works for me. Um, Number one, just try to get rid of the credit cards. I know it's hard. I know you don't want to do it. I understand. But the less credit cards you have, the better you'll be. Credit is not really benefiting anyone. It's really benefiting the company. The whole concept of credit is really based to fill the coffers of the people who developed it. Um, it's funny that you actually need a credit card to build credit to begin with, which sucks. But as soon as you get that right, just keep it down to one. I prefer none. I really don't prefer that. I use prepaid credit cards. If I want to do something online or pay a bill. But I'm old school. I do the money order because I want to see my money. If you have $100 in your pocket and as the night goes, you see it going away. You hold it onto it a little bit more than a credit card. A credit card just makes you spend and spend and spend. You're not thinking about it. You're just spending, spending, spending. You don't want to do that because you can't see the money going. But when you have physical money, you really take notice that you need to be careful about it. So I'm really, um, I'm really a person about the old school about keeping money, physical money. So try to do that. If you're in debt, you need to have a financial diet. Um, and what I mean is skip back on expensive martinis and the name brand clothes and the high price shoes and all of that stuff and put money towards your bill, no matter what it is. If you're financially okay, kind of teetering right now, I would suggest that you just just don't splurge too much. Give yourself like 1 week to give yourself something nice. There's nothing wrong with 1 week or one expense out of the month for yourself. But really, your bills should always come first. When you get your paycheck, you get $700 a week or something. You got $300 worth of bills. That $300 does not belong to you. Automatically in your mind, you should know that it goes to the bill collectors, which sucks, but hey. And then you give yourself an allowance to spend. Look at the things that you like to do. Do you like to go to the movies? Do you like to do the club thing? Do you like to shop? Give yourself a weekly allowance to do that. And me honestly, but I'm hardcore. But me honestly, I don't think you need to spend more than $120 $20 a week on fun. I really don't. I don't think there's a need. Um, I actually say less than that because me, I mean, I don't really go out that much because I mean, I just don't. Because me and my man, we spend time together and we do things together. So club is not my thing. But if it's your thing, then you really need to, just be frugal. Um, Name brands. I'm totally against name brands. I'm sorry. Um, yes, some name brands do have a high quality. I totally agree. But you can find knockoffs that aren't bad. Okay, they're not horrible, and you still save about anywhere from 20 to 50% of your money. So, do you really need to buy the Louis Vuittons or whatever when you can get something that looks pretty similar? You can do that. Um, and also, I also wanted to deal with a lot of things that I've personally experienced with people I've known is divorce is really rampant. I already have 3 people that are either divorced or going through a divorce. So if anyone is going towards that road, I know I'm a personal member of the club. It's not the happiest thing. I understand that, and I know that it's a life changer. No one gets married to expect it to be over, but because if it's being over, it doesn't mean your life is over. It's a new beginning. You have to see that it's an opportunity that you can really take time to find out who you are, what you can revamp, and how to move forward. Um, and you'll be surprised that at first it's very hard, but if you have the strength and you develop the strength for yourself, you will see that you really discover things about yourself you never really knew because you were so busy cultivating the relationship. Um, for me personally, it was hard because, like I said, you don't want to divorce. Um, the funny thing is with that being said, my ex-husband, um, all the things that I needed him to do, that I begged him to do, and that when I warned him that I was going, he now at this very point gets it. I don't know. I don't want to go into detail as to why what he told me that made him get it, but it's kind of funny how too little, too late happens. Um, but during the time, it was hard, and I didn't want to be consumed in a divorce and being upset. So I took time spending with my friends. I changed my look completely. I put energy into the gym. I really kept myself busy. I was too busy to dwell on the past, being that I had a husband and now I don't. I was too busy to just improving myself. Any new thing that I could find to make me better, I did, and it worked. So the sadness actually helped me to find ways to grow, and you need to do that. For women that are single right now, I know another year of horrible dates, possibly of jerk guys, and another year of saying, "Well, I don't have an engagement ring." Well, the thing about it is this: how much do you want it? I always say this. You're going to hear this constantly. You're going to hear this in my book. You can get a husband. You can get a boyfriend. I'm totally like, I don't believe it's impossible. It's impossible in some factors. I'm saying the quality of man that you are, a good man, if you're willing to be the good person that you should be, it's not impossible. But in order to get that man, there are sacrifices you have to make. There is time you have to devote. It's not nothing good comes easy, and that's good. I'm a believer in God, and I believe that nothing comes easy because it helps you become stronger. It helps you learn more. So don't go into this year saying, "Oh, Will this be another year I don't find him? Oh, will this be another year I'll be alone? Don't think that way, because you will in fact be alone, and you will in fact be upset. Okay, you have to change your perception. It's not that you're alone. It's really not. It's you learning who you are and understanding who you are so you can be a better person for another person and for you to know what you want. That's the perception you need to develop. And if you have that perception, I promise you, life will be easy. One of my clients, I'm going to be quite honest. Some people, I lead them to the way, everything happens. Not even miraculously. It's miraculous to them, it's not miraculous to me. But it happens for them. And then I have other clients that just really put that glass ceiling there and they will forever hit it. And it's so frustrating because it's just the fear of change that I think keeps us in a bubble. And the client I have, I told her, and this applies to you single women going through another year of questions of whether he'll be there or not. Um, and I told her, and I don't understand why it is. I can't attribute it to anything. But she's like, I want a boyfriend. I want a man. I want a husband. I want someone in my life. I really, 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 really want him. And I told her, one of the things I've noticed personally and observing others is when you say, you know what, this is not important to me. I'm done with this whole looking for, like really, really looking for a man thing, like really going out to the clubs and doing the hair and nails and all this craziness. When you really start to focus on other things and when you give your energy to other things, I swear, when you stop thinking about it, boom, that's when it comes. I don't know why this happens. I'm confused by it, but it does happen. Um, I give you a way to, yes, my book helps you to focus on that in a manner, but I emphasize that that's not the only thing that will get you there. There's other ways to get to Mr. Man. So I'm sorry, I'm like multitasking. Um, but I'm really sorry because I'm constantly trying to help build lives here. And but anyway, let's go into this year being positive. And I know it's not easy because this entire world, the media, is really built against you being unhappy. It's built against you. It really is. It's made to make you feel bad. It's made to not to strive. And you have to be strong to block these things. I will probably make a video explaining what that exactly means. And you guys will think I'm crazy, I know, but it really is built to make you a consumer. The more low self-esteem you have, the more products you buy because you want to live this lifestyle that will make you feel better about yourself. To buy the weight loss products, to buy uh, whatever, uh, nails and makeup and hair and all this stuff is to make them rich. The more upset you are, the more money they make, really. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting your hair and nails done, but I want you guys to really cultivate strength this year. I want you to not let things get you down. And if you're upset, you need, I will try to make videos to help you get through it. Okay? Because I think that's the problem. We don't, especially as Black women, we don't support each other, and that's another thing I really want to get into, and I will get into that. I really want it to be universal with my plight, but I really feel like, you know what, I really want to be down for the sisters, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to really make a lot of videos that are more, you know, sepia centric. Anyway, my time is up, but I will be giving more videos. I will be devoting more time and helping you guys out to figure out this crazy world of dating. Just getting your life in order, just regulating the game straight up. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.